G'day and welcome to a new campaign in Divide and Conquer Total War, and we're playing the GoldenLegacy submod for the High Elves, which apparently has a lot of changes, a lot of new scripts, and there is a lot to look forward to from what I've heard. So I'm very excited to this. I love playing as the Elves. I've had this one requested a fair bit to play the GoldenLegacy submod, and the day has finally arrived. As I often say, the day will get there. It's just sometimes it takes a little longer than you'd like. That's good. Anticipation builds suspense. Now, I don't think the information here is potentially completely is updated. I don't think submods change this information. I believe there are some unique units in the submod that aren't listed here. These are just the standard High Elf ones, but I think standard High Elf is probably also, it's still going to be the High Elves, but with a fair few changes, I believe. So I'm not going to read through this. I will just scroll through for those on YouTube to have a read if they wish. Yeah, it's just all the standard High Elf features, and I think we'll see the extra features once we get into the campaign for the GoldenLegacy submod. So very hard, manage, show moves. Let's get in there. It's standard version 5 DaC. You control Imladris and Linden. So yeah, it's the same as standard DaC, to begin with at least. In previous versions of DaC, a little bit further back, maybe version 4 or 3 point whatever, I think it was separate, maybe even earlier than that. But in recent times, they've been combined. Alrighto. So obviously, where we can see we are GoldenLegacy, not the blue of the High Elves normally. And that's it. That's the whole mod. It just changes it to gold. No. No, that's not just it. We are pretty much not impacted. 77 as the largest bodyguard size is typically what you're looking at, unless it's custom, but we'll go to 77 automatically. We don't have scripts that unlock city tiers, so we're all fine with that. We get boats. All the usual bits of information there. Now, this is the standard... Yeah, this is the standard flavor text, so I will just scroll through. But, won't read that. Okay, the GoldenLegacy. So this is the mod. As the Elder, I have resolved to stay and fight the growing shadow of Mordor. I must advise you, my lord, on the nature of our realm and its people. The Elves are fading. Over the vast centuries, many have heeded the invitation of the Valar, desired the sea, and departed for the undying lands. Nonetheless, a few Elven bastions remain in Middle-earth, shining like beacons of hope in the hearts of those who remain. We have to rely on men in regions outside these sanctuaries. Now, this is something I know people have told me about this submod, is one of the main features of it. That we have these Elven bastions, and then outside of them, we can't recruit elves. You can only recruit men. So I like that already. That sounds really cool. Militarily, our Elven troops are elite warriors renowned for their unmatched skill and valor. However, their numbers are limited, and they can only be trained within Elven bastions, each with its own unique set of soldiers. Now, that's cool as well. Rumor also has it that despite being attacked by Sauron during the Second Age, the Master Smiths of Ost-in-Edhil managed to hide countless weapons and armor pieces. Should we reclaim the abandoned city and rebuild the Gwaith-i-Myrddin, our new armories will enable us to equip the finest Elven warriors in Middle-earth. So, I don't know if that's more than the standard script. That makes it sound like potentially we get an upgraded blacksmith everywhere, but I could be wrong about that. And not just in Ost-in-Edhil. It'd be cool if it was everywhere, at least the tier 6. As we remain in Middle-earth to fight for the free peoples, our presence inspires men to join our cause. We can recruit local men, specifically middlemen and northmen, who, though not as skilled as our elves, are numerous and eager to fight. Their sheer numbers will form the backbone of our armies, bolstering our strength on the battlefield. One last thing to note, our Lord Curdon recently left on a diplomatic mission to the Blue Mountains, and it is still uncertain when he might return. More details in the faction info, special thanks, blah 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 blah. Okay. So we don't have Curdon. So that's Gildor and Co. Yeah. The Eladin and Glorfindel comes back when you get to 15 regions and whatever, something like that. We'll read it in the faction information. Okay. A call for aid. Far to the east, so this is new already. This is not in standard High Elves. This is already new. Far to the east, beyond the forest of Mirkwood lies Dorwinion. Oh. Oh yes it does. Oh yes it does. A warm and fertile land where the Avari elves live among men. For thousands of years they dwelt in the Winden Forest until their capital, Mornedhel, was sacked by an overwhelming force of Easterlings in the middle of the Third Age. 3 years ago, under the instigation of Councillor Avalon... I'm sold. I'm sold. They launched a military campaign to reclaim their ancestral homeland. Meanwhile, our Dúnedain allies are engaged in a fierce war in the north. As the bulk of their forces is occupied in the west securing Numinas, their defences in the north downs are thin, leaving them vulnerable and fearful of being caught off guard. In the court of Imladris, the latest reports are discussed. The situation is precarious. The Vari's hopes of reclaiming Mornedhel are dwindling, while our Dúnedain allies' forces are stretched thin. Both call us for aid. Arestor's gaze turned to a tall elf with golden hair. Where shall you go, Glorandir? Press accept to help the Avari or decline to help the Dúnedain. Straight off the bat, turn 1. Welcome in, Tishko. Tangled. Easy choice. I know, right? I mean, I'm going to sit here and pretend like I'm somewhat debating what I'm going to do here. Do I help Dorwinion? Or do I help the Dúnedain? Press accept to help the Avari, decline to help the Dúnedain. I mean, I'm guessing that to help the Avari means that we may get recruitment of Avari troops at some point. That's what I'm hoping, right? Now I already get Dúnedain wardens and scouts, so you know. I guess you get better Dúnedain troops. Look, we're obviously going to help the Avari. This is the Elven GoldenLegacy. We're going to help the elves. Press accept to help the Avari. Absolute. Let's go. It's going to be quite a walk. This submod looks sick already. Oh yeah, it looks great. It looks really good. Have they changed Enedwith's color? Because otherwise it's going to be confusing when you look at the map. I guess we'll find out. Okay, so let's see what we're working with here. Well, that's not good. He's in the Blue Mountains. Hang on, is he like actually off map? Oh yeah, he is off map. So our faction leader is off map with a deceased wife, which means we can't get a family tree. Well, I'm okay. Hang on a second. Elrond's a faction leader as well, right? General. He's not a faction leader? Biography, elf. Elven, half-elf. Leader of the White Council. Respects the enemy. Great commander, just. Live for ages. He's not a faction leader, so we don't have the dual faction leader thing. Oh, he's going to have a smaller bodyguard then. Oh, that's not so good. Okay, so we got Elrond over in Imladris with a couple of lads. We got Gildor with some Lindar guards where he normally starts, and he's standard Caliquendil. Oh, they're gold. Okay, that's cool. And then who else did we have? I'm guessing just the army in ships ready. Yeah, and the army here. I guess in these two. Okay. Got to adopt some elves. Why is the legacy golden? Because we're the elves. Would it be silver? Would it be bronze? What sort of question are you asking? Check for bodyguard. I checked. Oh mate, I'll check Elrond when we move in, but I assume he would still be his bodyguard. His bodyguard's already unique. Righto, elf campaign though. It's still 700 gold. Right, disband. They cost 160 gold a pop. Already we're saving money. Right. Now, you two, we need to go help. Dwarves we're not allies with, but at least we're friendly with. You come over to here.
Set sail.
Collect the lads. Just check that you can actually maintain public order. Yep, let's go low taxes anyway with no governor in there.
Ships ready.
And you're going to make your way back.
A fine day.
Then over here, we do need to leave someone in Harlon because there are neutral armies here. So you need to stay, free upkeep, and then you march. Go for the fort.
Swiftly.
Low taxes, because no governor. Same here, Mithlond. No governor, no curtain. Low taxes. However, we can immediately grab Mithlond nobles, pikes, bows. Yep, get everyone. Diplomat. Get everyone we can. Okay, low taxes where there's no governors. Gildor, you obviously need to make your way this way because you're our only general. No mercs available. Onward and upwards. Get over here.
Elves, we must give up the road.
Check Elrond. Yeah, I mean, we're not going to move any this turn anyway, so just pop out. Still Gil-galad's company. Still standard Gil-galad's company. 20 and 34, 11 missile. Can't be broken, exceptional accuracy. Standard bodyguard for him. Should be free upkeep, right? Yeah. Okay, that's something I wanted to check, because if that wasn't free upkeep, then it meant that Gil-galad's company was recruitable. So the fact that it is free upkeep means that he's not Gil-galad's isn't recruitable. Right, pop back in. So he's free upkeep. Can you fellas jump in as well and all be free upkeep? Excellent. Now, we immediately need Cav. Cav is how we beat goblins over here. Cav, and then Swordmasters, and then... Yeah, just grab all that. Grab the whole shebang. I also need a spy and a diplomat. And you know what? We need money to recruit these troops, so I am not going to build anything. I'm not going to build anything. Last High Elf campaign I did, proper High Elf campaign I did, was when we were testing the AI, and I deliberately didn't play properly because I wanted to test how the AI was working. And I said that if I played properly, things would be different. And now I feel like I need to prove that. Make your way... Okay. Get with it.
Come on.
Make your way over. So we are still making money. Do we have a agent? We have no agents either. Okay. So we definitely got to rely on getting them out. Yeah, so we're not going to spend any money on building. This is purely troop recruitment. We need troops if we want to take out these goblins fast before they become too much of an issue. We basically got to win the goblin war off the back of that initial cav recruitment. Righto, I think. Capital is in Mithlond. Yep, that's the best place for it. Boats have moved, or we disbanded the boats. You can see there's two lots of rebels down here. There's already one there. He's moved, and we got no agents. Everyone's in free upkeep. Can't change taxes here, and we've lowered taxes everywhere else. Low to get that growth going as much as possible. Right, Ellison. I guess we want to look at... I wonder if we can see... Oh, okay, let's have a look at a few things here. Yeah, building browsers. We'll do that now. At least not a useless spy. Yeah, we got to recruit it. So, Siege, Standard, Blacksmith, Tier 5 in Standard Settlement. This may change. I don't know. Master Builder, ports is standard tier 3 and the haven in Mithlond. Sea traders, standard. Marketplace looks standard. Roads, tier 2. Standard. Food. Now, trade routes. Now, that is a human building. Now, that's the Uber tier. That's the really good trade. Requires grain exchange, dirt pass, traveler's rest. Traveler's rest. Hold up. Traveler's rest. It's this, isn't it? Gathering halls. Traveler's rest. Requires not Elven bastion. Human settlements. Right. Elven bastion. Number of free upkeep, 1. Is that here as well? 1. I'm assuming that's the same. Hang on. Let's look over here. I imagine this is an Elven bastion as well. I'm going to guess. Yes, it is. Elven bastion. One of the few remaining refuge for elves in Middle-earth, built long ago by the elves. This sanctuary holds a special place in their hearts. Yeah, okay. So, Elven bastions are where we can recruit recruit elves. So, hang on. Go back to here. Mithlond. So this is human settlements. Human settlements. Mines. History Guild. Warriors Guild. Okay, so then this will be in... This would, I'm assuming, will say requires, yeah, Elven Bastion. It's interesting that the artist studio doesn't say it. It says Elven Bastion. Okay, yeah. So I'm assuming that needs an Elven Bastion to build that. So in Elven cities, you get increase in tradable goods. Here you get the extra bonus due to happiness, which will actually give more growth in human settlements, which makes sense for human settlements. Inns, town halls, Caliquendi lords. Okay, so we have an Elven guardhouse, which requires an Elven bastion. You can see it there as a hover over it. Requires Elven bastion. So this gives me Lindar guards, Lindar bowmen, Lindar long spears. I'm assuming when we take Ost-in-Edhil, we'll get an additional tier on that, or 2. Because surely it wouldn't just be locked to these 3, because that's my low tier elf. So something in the quest will unlock that, I'm assuming. Men barracks requires traveler's rest, so that's human settlement, requires this. Men barracks. Freeland militia, arch militia, farmhand pikes. Greenway riders, Greenway spearmen. Watchman axe guard, Watchman sword guard, Watchman spoker. So we get Breland units here. But it did say, let me just check the rest of this. It did say that we get... Oh, we need to... it said we're going to read through this. It did say that we get Northmen or Middlemen troops, depending on where it is. And also the Elven units change depending on where they are. So hang on. Over here. Elven barracks. So we get, yeah... Riders, swordmasters, rangers. Yeah, so we just have a 1 Elven barracks, and that does everything. And a men barracks that does everything. Okay, that's easy. So in Elven bastions, we get Elven... We just get 1 recruitment hall. Men mutants get 1 recruitment hall. Makes sense. Hold up, what's this? Okay, this is castles. Hang on, castles. Moroquendi retraining. Sindar, Nandor, and Avaran troops can be retrained here. Men barracks count sounds kind of weird. I mean, it's because we can't recruit elves everywhere, so you're going to recruit men in men regions, which makes sense. They're fighting for the free peoples. So, Sindar, Nandor, and Avaran. What's regional retraining do then? Lindar, Noldor, and Amenyar and Eldarimwe. So we have 2 way stations. But this way station doesn't give 10% law. This one does give 10% law. Okay. So 2 separate way stations for different types of elves. Okay. Sometimes also you should check. If you go city whilst you're in a castle, you can see other things. So woodland camps. So we have access to woodland camps, I guess, in certain regions. Human regions that have forests. What else is here? Okay, so only tier 2 roads. I'm just seeing things. Tier 3 for that. Hold up. Supervised by dwarven experts. Okay, so I'm guessing some sort of alliance with the dwarves, because that's not available right now, is it? No, it's not. Okay. History. What? Mercenary Hall, Mercenary Lodge? I wonder if that's just accidentally there, but it's not actually there. Because it's the Bree, they've kind of given the Bree unit roster. Interesting. Okay, Elven Barracks, tier 2. So we get Noldor out of that. Men Barracks. But this is here. Right, it's going to be different wherever they are. Yeah. Dúnedain encampment. Wardens. I wonder if that's only if I go for helping the Dúnedain. I went for helping Morquendi. Avari outposts. Little tear coming by. Oh. Okay. Hang on. Avari outposts. What else is here? Dwarven quarters? Khazad-dûm reclaimers? The golden halls? 10% global law? Okay. They definitely look golden. Dúnedain quarters. I'm assuming that's if you go the Dúnedain. Okay, so that's if you go the Dúnedain option. Blade Masters and Steel Bowmen. Right. Got it. So we went Avari, I'm guessing. Regian Smiths. Right. Okay. I think there's a lot to this. I think there's a lot to this submod. Are we happy with it? We've looked at the building browsers. I don't think we have anything unique in here. We just have Elven Bastion for now. It's just standard stuff. Yeah, it's all standard. Yeah, it's all standard for now. Righto. Let's hit the end turn then. Let's get into it. We've gaped and gawked for too long. We gotta play. We get the standard lads. I think there's going to be a lot to go here. The description for this submod says an epic 6-part quest. An epic 6-part quest. That's the description. Yes, I'll have an adoption. Hey, Kenneth Bryn. That's the worst. That's the worst mission I could have got. Okay. Call for aid. A small company sent from Imladris to help... Oh, where does there? Help the Avari have travelled a long way. They've now arrived in the Winden Forest. A scout reports to the captain. The conflict is progressing rapidly. The woods are swarming with Eastling patrols, while the Avaran forces seem to be preparing for a major offensive. Glorandir nods and turns to his companions. Time is of the essence. We shall push on to Mornedhel without delay. You must capture Mornedhel next turn? Next turn?
Elves!
He's a swordmaster general? Ancient sword, Noldor warrior. 4 hit points, 6, 7. He's got 7 hit points. He's at 7 hit points. He's a swordmaster general. This is our guy going on the quest, Glorandir. Hold up, swordmasters. Sentinels. Amenyar Sentinels. They're a bow unit. 210 range, very high accuracy, 32 missiles. 8 missile attack, 9 and 17 in melee, 4 charge. So they're like a... Don't disband. They're like a bow version of these guys. Okay. I'll read the faction information fully. We haven't done that. Way to get EPM to play this mod. Just tell him you can recruit Avari. Yeah, we got to read the faction information fully. We haven't done that, have we? My goodness. I was trying to move on, but yes, let's have a look. Embark on an epic 6-chapter journey where you forge the destiny of our realm. Opening the faction info also shows the current quest info for chapters 3, 5, and 6. Elven bastions, recruit elven troops, men regions. Regions outside these sanctuaries are populated by men and restricted to cities. Oh, restricted to cities, so no huge cities. Or large cities, rather. They provide different buildings and allow the recruitment of local troops of men. Returned allies. Yep, we get the twins at turn 20. Glorfindel when you have 15 regions, or Angmar only has 2. Curtain returns once Glorandir's quest is over. Okay. Capture the region, unlock elite elven barracks, recruit rebuild Gwaithamurden will allow the High Elves to muster Aragon Smiths and Elder Runeway troops, and the famed Smiths will join the fight. Reconstruct Ost-in-Edhil, and of course we have the AA coming up from the south. As a result of the Elves fading, the High Elves must rely on lesser men and are such restricted to cities and strongholds. Oh. So we can't do... Even our Elven settlements are restricted to cities? The High Elves have regular access to level 1 to 5 and level 6 from Gwaithamurden. Yep. And of course we have the ring script. Okay. Recruit the Merc. I have a feeling you need them. It's 1,100 gold. I feel like they've made this possible for the player, right? I don't know if that's... Let's just see. What do we have? So we got to get to here. Is there going to be zone of control? I don't want to actually just go slowly.
Like the wind.
Okay, there is. Oh, no, that's okay. No, we don't need mercs for that. Let's see. Balthshot Spearman? Right, let's go.
Engage!
Leonir. Oh, yeah, this is fine. Some tribesmen and spearmen, no problems here. GoldenLegacy battle. Let's get Glorandir in there.
Evil must not
The Sentinels.
be allowed to triumph this day.
Raining. Can we not have it? Okay. It's okay. Let's have a look. Get out in the gold. Oh, so they're all tilted, like tinted gold. The GoldenLegacy, righto. Okay. So we've got Glorandir. Here he is here. His golden hair. I wonder if he's defeated a Balrog. +1 renown. Probably not. So we got Sword Masters. And then we have...
Advance.
Then we have Amenyar Sentinels, which is like the bow version of these guys. So this is not in standard DaC. So they are bow Amenyar units.
Stay on guard.
Okay, so where's the high ground? Yeah.
Elves, over here. Advance. This is the way.
They're coming. There's 210 range. Righto, elves. Time to get to work. It's like, oh, you've killed a Balrog? Who hasn't? +1 renown. Oh, they're not moving to us. Okay.
Ready, elves.
Thought that coming. Righto, let's move. Let us move. If we can get that rock, that edge. Up there, run.
Be quick.
You will unite or you will fall.
That's right. We'll unite or we will fall.
Ready, elves.
Okay, push forward a little bit more.
Be quick.
And fire at will.
Thing.
Okay, start letting them have it. Go for this one. If this is our quest guy, I wonder what happens if he dies. Do we just lose the campaign? Surely there's an eventuality for that, right? Surely they've worked that into the script, right? Right?
Advance. This is the way.
What happens if he dies?
Ready your bows. This is it. Attack. This is the way. Rush them.
Where is he? He's right on this flank. Can you move?
Be quick. Ladies, hold your fire.
Yeah, okay. I mean, I'm sure he's fine. Up a light of Elbereth. Now, this is with the fixes, in. I applied the fixes. I think I applied the fixes. Yeah, I did. Can you shoot into the Balchor spearman in the back? I mean, as long as he's not surrounded, he'll be fine. Balchor spearman. Spearman, you feel. Shoot the spearman over here.
Only half
This
the enemy
one.
force remains.
He's the captain, that's why he's being a little bit passive. Okay, are we winning the... That's okay, as long as they're chilling back there, we're happy with that. Where's that boy? Where is he? Oh, he's in there. He's taking names. Keep shooting them. That's good. Chop them down. Choppity chop, chop, chop. Okay, Tetra, welcome in. Have you sorted out your problem with your ISP? No. However, I have convinced them to send someone to look at it.
Behold how our cowardly foe runs. It's time to press the attack.
Can we just get a little bit more experience for those archers? I feel like we might need it.
Advance. Be quick. We await your command.
It's okay.
Be awed by the victory we have
24
won here
lost.
today.
Swordmasters and Sentinels actually got more kills than the Swordmasters in the end. They took 15 casualties? To what? Must have been had javelins thrown at them. When? I don't know. Barrel rolls. Yeah, it's progress. There's progress. So once again, if there is just a dropout, right, I will be back. That may take, 5 minutes or so.
Our lands will be safe once more.
Okay, so we have to take it next turn. Now, I don't know about you, But I'm doing the maths here. Sieging takes a turn and we're not in range. It's got to be a draw out. We got to have a draw out. They must make it so there's a draw out.
Scout the area.
Surely there's going to be a draw out. Otherwise, we can't take it next turn. I mean, I'm going to trust. I'm going to trust the modders that they know that we can't take it next turn,
I'm gonna stick you.
and there will be a draw out. Obviously. Okay, not doing anything until the cav is ready, and we. Ooh, they've moved the troops out of Zagkala. we want those troops to kind of come and expose themselves a little bit.
Follow me. Like the wind.
Okay, keep moving.
Stay alert.
At ease.
Get over here. Right,
For the
into
light.
the
Onward.
into there.
My lord.
Keep moving.
Conceal our movements.
Can you pick up some lads on the way?
Yes, sir.
Because we're gonna have. You're gonna be ready this. Oh, there's actually a general. So both of you
For the light.
in.
My lord.
Come on.
Make your way over to there, and then I should be able to get
Elves. For the
you
light.
two into there.
Onward.
Right.
Elves. Elven warriors.
Okay, come back to there. Keep it be okay, so we have a general here now, which means I should probably raise the taxes. I'll keep low taxes elsewhere, and we're not going to build structures. So I want to get all these troops out. That is imperative. All these troops, all these agents, I need these troops to come out. And we're only making 300 gold now because I'm guessing these guys are bloody expensive. 411 and 428. Those Avari spearmen are still available if we need them. So I think we'll just chill for now, because that would be burning a hole in our pocket if we got those as well. At least we got a general. Maybe there isn't a garrison. True. Maybe there isn't a garrison. I guess if it's rebel and it's like crafted by the modder, maybe there's no garrison in there. Side by side, the company has progressed through the woods and is approaching Mornedhel. An Avaran messenger is riding up to you. Glorandir. I can't say it. Megan Oven? You know what it is. I can say it in my head. I can't say it out loud. My friend. The G's not making the right sound. Blessed be thy presence here. Counselor Avlin? Hang on. And you said we needed to recruit the mercenaries. Counselor Avlin has assembled our troops upon hearing of your arrival. We are now ready to march on Mornedhel at your side. You must capture Mornedhel this turn. Also make sure Glorandir and Avlin end the turn in a settlement or with another unit attached to them. Okay, so this must be script related, or it'll crash it probably. Glorandir and Avlin end the turn in a settlement or with another unit attached to them. I wonder if in a fort counts with a unit. Because I'd love to throw them in this fort at the end of the turn if we could, because they're going to be costing me too much money. Yeah, like we're actually losing money right now.
By the light of Elbereth.
The greatest elf to have ever lived. We got some Avari warriors. Okay. So the fact that it's saying they have to end the turn somewhere makes me think that these units are... I don't know. I don't know if we're going to be keeping them. That's my impression. Otherwise it wouldn't say you have to make sure they're somewhere. Diplomat coming down. So we got another one. But there'd be 2 turns, 1 turn. Well, this is actually full right now.
Elven warriors.
It is full, however, I do want... It's 2 turns. How many turns away are you?
Elves, like the wind.
Over here, elves.
We're allied with Bree,
We
right?
must give up the road.
Dúnedain, Bree, Laurian. Okay. Dogaldor, Moria, Angmar. You're gonna be there.
By the light of Elbereth.
Not next turn, the turn after. Just trying to maximize my free upkeep here. Stay there for this turn. Try and greed on this as much as possible. Then you fellas are waiting for Cav. In fact, Cav will be ready this turn. So, hang on. How much free upkeep do I have here? 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 free upkeep. We're going to be short a unit. We're going to have 7 units. So hang on. You 4.
My lord.
You 4 come out to here. Now this is kind of what we want, because if we could bait them to go for this fort and then have Cav support come in, right? That would be ideal. So jump into that fort, save some money. Then over here,
Follow me. Like elves. Ready, elves.
join the fray. It's non-transferable. Interesting. That makes me suspicious of scripts as well.
Like the wind.
Okay, I think we got to draw out.
Let
It
us
is-
settle matters on the field of battle.
Look at this guy's name. Look at this guy's name. This is why you only get 1 renown. This is why you only get 1 renown for defeating a Balrog. Because this is a Balrog. This is a Balrog. This is +1 renown.
It will be an honor defeating you.
He's a Loke Camp Rim. Okay, there's actually a more decent army. However, it doesn't matter because we do have 400 elves against 1,000 lads here. However, we have Avalon. Now, Avalon's no good really against him and these two, but he can definitely mulch them. And we got other elves, so we're fine.
Send them back to their underworld.
This is what I love. We're outnumbered, you know, more than 2 to 1. And I'm going into this and I am overtly confident. And I should be, because I have elves. I love that. Okay, we got a hill here. We have a hill. Identified the hill. Hill identified. Right. Bowman. Now they do have a crossbow unit. However, I'm going to try and deal with that crossbow unit before they can get close. So just stand there.
Advance. Elven warriors.
Oh, look at this. It's Avari units standing side by side with High Elf units. This is just exceptional. I'm going to be able to upgrade Avari units with High Elves armor. Does that mean they get the Avari armor upgrade, like the visual? I wonder if that's going to work. Oh, that's going to be so cool if I get that. So they're 11 and 20. These lads are 17 and 18. So they actually have higher defense than Swordmasters, but much lower attack comparatively. It's very similar numbers if they were full. I think they're 150, 116 or something when they're full. So very, very similar, these two units. More defensive unit, more of a main line unit.
Stay on guard.
Okay, that's not quite.
We'll fight as one.
Feel like angle yourselves a little bit more towards center. And probably put them more at the bottom of the dip so your archers can fire over their heads. Yep, that's it. A little bit more to the side of the tree.
Elven warriors.
Alright, and then Avalon. Let's go. Oh, they're up. Oh! Master Kenobi, are you? Up on the high ground. Come over here. Would have been absurdly funny if it really was a Balrog just wearing an Easterling skin suit. I think we'd have problems if it was just a Balrog unit and none of this. Let's just, while we're waiting to run up here, if there was none of this and just a single Balrog, would I be able to beat that with this army?
Archers, ready your horses.
I mean, you get to shoot all your ammo. You have a cycle charger when they're in melee, and you can kill units with charges.
Ready, elves. Let
You be able to shoot these. It's possible. It's possible. I'd say it's possible to bring down a Balrog unit with these 4. I think you'd possibly win, but I wouldn't guarantee the survival of the generals. Okay, so what are they doing? Hey, I've got the higher ground though. Get up here. So could I shoot those guys? Where are their crossbows? Crossbows are coming over. This is what we want. We want to deal with the crossbows. Okay. Just slow down, slow down. Okay, go. Okay, they're kind of moving. I don't want them to move though. I want them to come back. I wouldn't mind if these guys came back. Even though it's going to be a bad charge. Oh, they kind of stopped at the last second, so that worked out well. Good, and out.
Smash the enemy.
You're on fire at will, aren't you? Yep. Good. We don't want Spalchor Spearmen. That's what we don't want. Come around here. Just save ammo. You can probably start skirmishing. Okay. We're getting shot by crossbows. Get over here. Happy to charge these lads. Oh, they stopped for me as well. Excellent. They kind of moved at the last second. Okay. Okay. Fire at these lads. Try to bring down some of them. Where are the crossbows at? Are they isolated yet? They are isolated, but we've kind of got targets here at the moment. Can you come over here? I don't care about... This unit doesn't need to make it to the line because we can definitely deal with this. Okay. Okay, back up.
If we continue like this, we
Definitely
will smash the enemy.
Reduce the numbers in that. Oh, we can't now. Crossbows are over here. Can we now go charge that? They shouldn't get a shot on us because they're up and over the hill. So if they find out it's going to be up and over... Yeah, look at that. They just fired up and over. And by the time we hit them here, they shouldn't have a chance to fire, I don't think. Oh, they did at the last second, but we've kind of still got the charge.
Be quick. The battle is very much in our favor. Victory will be ours.
Just hold fire again. Okay. Bring him down. How are they still holding? I guess they do have a general with them. Still holding 3 of them. Okay, come over here. Keep moving around. Avalon the Destroyer of Worlds is here. Okay, keep shooting. Shooting this. Try and bring down as many of them as you can. Okay. Get in front of them. And try to charge that one. Okay. Take him out. Good.
If we
Get out of
continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Beautiful. Just hold fire. Don't shoot just yet. Not needed to shoot. Charge those. Yeah. Get out of it. Okay, start firing. Fire at will. Fire at will. Okay, you can fire. Don't care for those. We'll just start. Fire at will. That's fine. Shoot. Come around. Okay, we definitely want you to target the Lokam Brim.
The enemy are badly bloodied. They have lost half their men.
Okay. Charge that. You in range yet? No? No, I don't really care about these Daratar warriors. They're neither here nor there. Just hold fire. Okay, good. Crossbows are gone. Shoot them. Bring down a couple. I know they're high armor, but we'll still be able to bring down a few. Okay, you're out of ammo. Right, so your usage has diminished. Do you want to bring him? Yeah, we took down quite a few there. How are we going? We've killed 55%. Good stuff. Okay. Out.
If we continue
Okay.
like this, we will
Good.
smash
Bring him over to the
the-
rest of the army now. I'm happy with that. Bring him over. Bait him over it. Already fighting a Balrog. What a campaign.
Ready your bows.
Okay.
Direct your fire.
Come over here. I don't care about the Daratar warriors. I mean, yes, shoot a volley at them, but I want you firing at them. That's the target. Take them out. Now, spears we can recharge with Avalon. As I said, don't care about these guys. Oh yeah, they're kind of bulking on top of each other at the moment. Let them have it. Just let them charge in.
Archers, ready your horses.
Don't do anything. Yeah, they're already routing. Yep, good. Now they're within archer range, but they're chasing the cab, so this is good. Because they don't know what to do. They're trying to defend against the cab, but they're getting pinged by the archers at the same time. They're trying to account for a charge that is never going to come. Meanwhile, we're just mincing the low camp rim. Because they see this as the highest threat, right? This is the highest threat unit, but so they're trying to always account for this. Okay, I think we're fine now. Coming by behind the line, we'll use all our ammunition by the time they get to him. These spearmen are not a threat, not to the mainline infantry. Okay. Charge in.
The battle is very
Fire.
much in our favor. Victory
Fire
will
those
be
last
ours.
couple of volleys. And then charge. Live Elbereth. Go. Beautiful.
The enemy army
Nice.
flees the field. Pursue and run them down.
Get the experience. Just in case.
Saddle up, horse archers.
Come on.
Our foe
One guy.
is utterly vanquished. Let all who remember this day remember it as the day of our most glorious victory.
This is great. And whenever I'm asked about Dauntless Days, I'm going to point them to this battle. Because this 394 elves should be able to spank 1,000 humans. Right? Without a question. Should be able to absolutely roll them. Particularly 394 elite elves. Right? These are, I mean, they're mid-tier elves. Yes, we found the Balrog that gives +1 renown, an Eastling general. Actually, none escapes essentially a draw out after all. Yeah, it's a neutral army, so it doesn't matter. They die if they lose. Still, none escapes.
We protect the Elven lands.
It's empty. Okay, it's just empty. It's an Elven bastion. Well, I mean, I assume so.
By the light of Elven.
I really want to get into that fort because what is this guy costing me? 338, 335, 428. I'm just. Can anyone answer me? Can anyone answer me? Because I don't want to crash the game. Obviously, we need to take Mornedhel.
Come, my brothers.
So can jump in and take Mornedhel.
Our lands will be safe
Right.
once more. Enter it.
Low taxes. It said we need to end the term in a city or attached to another unit. The Avalon and Glorandir. If we're in a fort, Is that okay? Is anyone who played it? Is the fort okay? Does it crash it if you leave them in a fort with other units? Because like, I can get everyone back there.
By the light of Elbereth.
Don't risk it. I could just save it. Let's just save it. Because it's so much money. It's so much money to... I mean, it's over 1,000. It's like 1,600 gold. Yeah. Look, I'm gonna whack them in here.
We protect the
Now
Elven
they're
lands.
with another. They're attached to another unit, so they should be fine. This might rebel. Gee, I don't know. I just want to see. I want to see what happens. We can get back in there next turn. Yeah, look at that. We're actually making... We're making 1,200 gold now, where we were losing gold before. Yeah, they're 400 gold a pop. These are 338. Why is that so... I guess it's all Northmen? Yeah, makes sense. Righto. Well, let's see what happens with that. We've moved them out. We're still working on getting units up.
Sire.
Everyone's moved. Alright, and we're saving money. I'm not spending. Let's go. Oh, dwarves.
Greetings. We have a word
Trade
for you.
rights and their priorities are trade. Hang on a second. They have meager wealth. We can get some money out of them here. And we get 1,000 gold for trade rights. That says balanced.
I accept. Very well.
Right, they're now
What's your
bankrupt.
next suggestion, then?
They may be at the top end of bankrupt. Because they were at meager before. So they may actually have some money. So 1, 2, 3. I guess Mornedhel is also in our control. Because they know where this settlement is. But they might not have 800 gold. Hang on. They might not have 800 gold. Just go for 600. That's more likely they'll actually have 600. Good. I'm happy with that.
Seems quite acceptable. A pleasure.
So we got map
Sire.
information, traded, and we made 1,600 gold plus trade rights. So we're making more money out of the trade now too. Did we lose money? No. Mornedhel rioting. The Avarian banners fly once again high above the towers and domes of Mornedhel. The city is liberated at last. The Elven bastions fought hard and triumphed over the Easterlings. Glorandir wanders the streets of the city. After the war of the last alliance, it was here that he chose to settle, and where he later met his wife Curiel, who bore him a son. But his happiness ended when centuries after his arrival, the city was sacked and his wife's life claimed. On a terrace overlooking the alleyway sits Avalon, who greets him warmly as he opens an exquisite bottle of wine. My old friend. His smile fades as he perceives the sadness on Glorandir's face. This city is full of memories of pain. It wasn't only that, though. The great gardens, the silver towers, the flower-strewn walls, and the cobbled streets bustling with life and music. This city was a place of joy and beauty. And it shall be so once again! For Gondor! He puts his hand on Glorandir's shoulder. Thank you for your help. Your aid shall not be forgotten. Olratar. Olratar? What? He puts his hand on Glorandir's shoulder. Thank you for your help. Your aid shall not be forgotten. Olratar. So his name is also Olratar? After several days of celebration, Glorandir and his companions leave Mornedhel and set off for Imladris to report back to Lord Elrond. They're coming back. It's neutral. Hold up. Is it going to be given to Dúnedain like next turn? Surely gets given to Dúnedain, right? It's neutral? I'm going to check that next turn. I'm going to check that next turn. Surely it gets given to Dúnedain. So he's on his way back. So he's off map right now. He's coming back to Imladris. Settlement occupied. Okay, sure. Okay, sure. I believe in the script. All part of the script. All part of the plan.
Over here, elves.
Scout the area.
Go to there.
Like the wind.
Stay alert.
Elves. For the
Can't
light.
reach it this turn, can you?
Elven warriors. Elves. Elven warriors.
Yeah, you're one tile short. You know what I should have done? I should have had one unit outside of this last turn because it wouldn't have mattered anyway because they wouldn't have been. Okay, that's an optimization. High Elves early game. I got to remember this. When you have units, you have one sitting outside the fort, one tile, so that you can make the siege, and then everyone else can join the siege, and you could take it this turn. Instead, I'm gonna have to wait till next turn. That is an annoyance. Because I don't think I can reach there either. No. I actually want to take the city first because then we get more chance at man of the hours. So all of you come. I know this is going to hurt the economy, but you can't make it to there either.
Advance.
Come to there. They're both going to be ready this turn.
Swiftly. Now. Ships ready.
Unfortunately, we'll have a bit of unoptimized free upkeep there. Yeah, we got these rebels over here. Okay, so we have Cav. I don't have information though. I really want those spies. Well, we're still free upkeep. This early game, by the way, on this side near Imladris, is completely reliant on whether the goblins take the settlement. If they take Kenneth Bryn, it's really hard to push them out of the south fast, because you got to fortify Imladris. But if they don't take Kenneth Bryn, then you can sweep through here pretty quickly. So we can reach Zag-Kala with a siege. I don't have the information to see what else is down here. I mean, we're not losing anything right now. We have 7 free upkeep here. We're not losing money here. That's fine. We still have troops coming in. I think I'm just going to wait. I want to see some goblin movement. I want to see them come towards me. To try and look for an opportunity there. I need a spy out as well. That doesn't look right. Or did you do something weird because you weren't in the city? Okay, I watched someone else's YouTube video and this looks like normal behavior. Okay. I just abused with the fort. I saved myself like 1,500 gold. I wasn't going to let that up. Dúnedain may... Okay. It's given to Dúnedain now. Yeah. Okay, so they got like a turn 4 auto expand or something. Cool. Okay, so they've got it. Sweet. Okay. Still got another one coming in, so I'm going to transfer both of these to the fort.
Elven warriors. Onward.
Yeah, this fort never used to be here in previous versions as well, and this makes the early game High Elves economy a lot better than it used to be. Because you can actually stay in the green for a little bit, whereas before you just immediately sink into the red. Now we're going to get a diplomat out. Also, are there any opportunities here? No goblin movement. Still waiting on troops. Okay. Let them play their games. I will join you into the army here. We fight better. Take on the towers.
Stay in the trees.
Take it for the elves.
Destroy it.
Yeah, we got a bit unfortunate with the early game mission because you can either get Cameth Bryn or Undertowers as your council mission, and we got Cameth Bryn, unfortunately.
Wipe the blight from this.
So we just rolled unfortunate on that because you don't start with a diplomat, so it's gonna be a settlement, and it's normally one of those two, and we just missed out on 2,000 gold because we didn't get lucky.
Units, await my orders.
Right. So archers, usual setup for this village battle. Into there.
This is the way. Stay on guard. Elves of Midland.
Pikes.
We bring spears from Midland.
We probably don't be on defensive for now.
Swords. Elves over here. I will be your guide. This is the way.
Okay, are they moving? No, so what we want to do, come up here. Close as you can to there. And we want to waste this ammunition from these woodland hunters. Woodland hunters are actually pretty good. As long as they're not
This is the way.
getting shot too badly.
We await your
Can you
command.
just get a little bit more this way?
This is the way.
We await your command.
Maybe behind this hill is better. You get to... Can't really go to there. That's kind of okay. We haven't lost anyone more. This is fine. I mean, we got a fair bit of protection as well, even if we get hit. But a lot of them are firing up and over, so... Most of this unit's firing up and over. Yeah, that's fine. And a lot of those shots are hitting the building. Yeah, you can see all the hits here. It looks like rain falling on the roof. A lot of those shots are missing. So that's good. Just use that ammo. Stand here. Stop moving around. Captain Kip. Kip means chicken in Dutch. Captain Chicken. Are we out of ammo? Axes. Axes. Fantastic. Right. So you now come to there.
This is the way.
Stand on hold ground. Take off fire at will. Come to here. Pikes. Come up. Right. Bring one pike unit to there.
Elves over here. Elves of Midland.
And the other pike unit go to like here.
Elves over here. We bring spears from Midland. This is the way. Stay on guard. Bring spears.
Right.
Stay on guard.
Go like that.
Bows.
Alright, now you fellas, gonna let 'em have it. Could we go into the cell swords, into those, and into those? I know these woodland hunters are pretty much worthless in melee, but they're still numbers, and they're easy kills. And if we fight everyone at the cell swords, we probably wouldn't get that many more kills. Just firing the one into there will do enough. Now, get these ones down to about 40. Where are you firing at? Okay, when he gets to 40, switch to here. Okay, just hold fire, hold fire. Then come around this way. 'Cause they're not moving. So come this way. And shoot into this. Yeah. So don't get too close. Sometimes they don't move unless you get too close and then they activate. So just come back. Other times they just stand still in this village settlement and don't move. So just... Sometimes you get greedy and get a little too close and they decide to start moving. But there seems fine.
Ready your bows.
Right. Then we want you fire into the sellswords, you go for the bandits, and you go for these bandits, right? Pretty much clear those out. In fact, who's firing into the sellswords? Ah, you're out of ammo anyway. Yeah, that's pretty good. 44%. Could have been better, but oh well. So could
What's
you
the Elvish
now
word for
come
friend?
around here?
Melon.
Sunderland,
Avari said,
5
"Couldn't
months.
wait to watch the current campaign ahead of you to epmdota joy."
Can wait to watch the Can campaign. Can campaign was a good one, short and sweet, but I think quite enjoyable.
Be quick.
Lovely to have you, mate. See you, Silent Deputy, mate. Have a good one.
Spears out.
Okay, so we like get to about
This is the
there.
way.
What we want to do is just get them in fighting range, but yeah, there we go. Pike's down. Pike's down.
The battle is very much in our
Good
favor.
stuff.
Victory
That's
will
what we
be
want.
ours.
Right, could you now come this way and do the same thing? Into about... Yeah?
Advance.
Can you come up? Just wait till we finish here. I'm being quite deliberate with this battle. Because you don't want to... These troops... Oh, there we go.
The enemy are badly bloodied. They have lost half their men.
Cast them back into the earth.
Yep, just slowly poke them down. Push off this one guy, come on. Right, just come back.
Advance. Be quick. Advance.
Stay on guard.
Get one of these in. Yeah, now that the initial fight is settled, we're just getting free kills here basically. They shouldn't be getting close enough to even get hits on us. So we'll bring down that unit. Same thing. I've just fortified the corner with the Calaquendi Lords, so the pikes can just keep piking away. Oh, very good.
We bring spears.
Okay, push.
from Midland.
Righto. Bring him down.
Stay on guard.
Now advance.
Elves, over here.
Advance.
Can we get to there?
Advance.
Good. Okay. Very good positioning now. Want reset. Okay. Push in to that.
This is the way.
Danger has spread across these lands.
Okay, start fighting. Can you push as well?
Elves of Midland. At ease. This is the way.
Fight into that. Okay.
Protect these lands.
Why are you guys fighting? Are you fighting properly or weird?
Protect these lands.
We must
We bring spears from Midland.
Can we get other people in it?
I will be your guide.
Where are you? Oh, you're kind of in the middle there. You're fighting woodland hunters, so it's not too bad. But you're fighting woodland hunters. Surely you don't die to woodland hunters, right?
We bring spears from Midland. I will be your guide. Our homes must be.
Come on. Don't die. I can't pull him out now. I kind of just got to leave him in.
I will be your guide. Watch for the enemy. This is the way. Close in on them.
Get in there.
Our men have slain the enemy general. Without him, his troops will lose their will to fight.
Back into the air. I will be your guide.
I had a mini heart attack.
Our men are in command of the city.
Alright, that's good. That's good. That worked out well.
Be awed by the victory we have won here today.
Made good use of the general. 143 kills. Pikes did pretty well. Bowman did good. Probably could have got the bowman a little closer. It all worked out. Yeah, Sunderland. Thanks for the concern, mate. See you, Tome. Have a good one, mate.
We've defeated their wretched armies.
Claim it for the free
You know what? Real severe lack of generals over this side. And this is not going to be able to recruit Elven units anyway. As long as I don't lose this. Just exterminate. Alright, we're good. I just don't want any public order issues here. Because this is not an Elven bastion, so... low tax rate.
Elven warriors.
Yes, my lord.
I'm going to try and get a man of the hour if possible. How far can you get
Elves.
to?
My lord?
Elves. Come on.
If I move you out to there... Can I even
Elven
move
warriors.
you out as well or not?
Swiftly.
No, that's too much. So I do need to leave someone behind. Right, well you stay there. For now.
Elves. For the light.
There's the target.
Righto, remove this one. Try and spawn ourselves a general. We can get lucky. Under towers to over bridges. Okay, I will rename. Under towers to over bridges. Because obviously we're going to build some bridges between these towers. Why would you ever want to go... If you were up here, you know, and you wanted to get over there, why would you want to go all the way down, all the way across, all the way back up? You just walk straight across. We're going to build some bridges here. Obviously the correct move. See what they do here. They do have quite a few archers in this little rebel army, so... Go loose formation. Then we'll have... pikes. Are they coming to us? See, this battle is interesting because it's always the same on this map. Because they never move, so you play on this custom map. If you have a small enough force, they'll come towards you. But obviously, this is not classed as a small enough force. Heard the Laurian folk can build some pretty decent sky bridges. Can you imagine that becomes, when you upgrade it, that becomes the settlement map here? Walls around the 3 towers. And you have sky bridges between them. You have archers. Like a triangle settlement. Custom mod map makers make it happen. Not that it would ever be fought on, but wouldn't it be cool when you upgraded under towers as the elves? Have this cool ass triangle settlement with, and these become ballista towers. 360-degree ballista towers. You have troops along here. All sky bridges. That'd be cool. Aegon Gildor, did you get a little bit injured in that last battle? I did have you in there. That would be awesome. Yeah. Right. Okay. Why are you fellas positioned weirdly? Come over here. Now, what we're going to do here, see if we can't do a little bit of teasing. Because we need as many of these troops available to take Khazad-dûm as possible. You guys going to shoot your ammunition at these guys? They're moving back? What? What is this? You're scared of one little Calaquendi lord? Okay. Cool. Come around this way then. I've never seen him run back like that before. Okay, now they're moving some huntsmen up. So because our troops are now in range. Reset, reset. Can you shoot at him? Come on. You know you want to shoot at him. It's because he came in as reinforcements. They're surely in range, right? They're just not shooting at him? Yeah, they're in range. Absolutely they're in range. They're right there. They're just not interested. Well. 1 point to the AI.
Be quick. Be quick. Ready, elves. Be quick. Be quick.
Okay. Things happening. Fire at the mercenaries. 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 Three to flank. They're only two layers deep here, which is not great.
Lay down the barrage.
Over here.
battle is very much in our favor. Victory will be ours.
Fly back here. Sarah Mercs. Switch. Into that. Okay. Switch to Clan Heralds. So let's get around.
Only half the enemy force remains.
Okay, we're hitting the Sarah Mercs and the Clan Heralds at the same time here, so that's 2 for 1 value. Here we go. New attack into here. Fire. Fire, 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 fire. It's not going particularly well, I would say. Fire, fire, fire. Take him out.
Our homes must be defended. Be quick. Elves, be quick. Protect these lands. Cast them back into the earth.
Good tidings. The
Alright.
enemy general
He
lies
lasted
dead.
way too long, the general. Yeah, now they were out.
The enemy army flees the field. Pursue and run them down. Be awed by
Yeah,
the
losing a
victory
quarter of
we have
our
won
army there
here
is
today.
quite bad. I guess it's the result of not having him as the general of the army. But it's to try and farm a general, so we'll see if it worked out. We'll see if the gamble paid off. See if the gamble paid off. Come on.
We've defeated their wretched armies.
Yes, it did. Excellent. So
My lord. Sire.
I'd much prefer to leave you here and bring the Lindar Guard with me. Even though, I mean, I'm quite happy to leave these guys on low taxes anyway. I think right now, this corruption's not too bad over here. It's 162. Like, we're gonna solve the 36 corruption by having him in here, and if we grabbed a Hall of Song, that would make him free upkeep.
Sire.
Over here! For the light!
Onward. Conceal our
Now, if we'd known we were going to get that general, we could have occupied instead of exterminating. But, you know, we didn't know we were going to get him. So he is worth
Elves!
37, he's 25 at the moment. So it's about 300 gold a turn. So that will pay itself off in 3 turns, three and a half turns. I think that's a good call to do. We'll just get that Hall of Song. The general will tick up the culture as well, so I won't need to grab a Traveler's Rest here. Requires not Elven Bastion yet. No Elven Bastion here. So I think we'll just get the Hall of Song and go from there.
Elves! Follow me.
over here.
Elven warriors! Come on!
Okay.
Orders completed.
And you're going to head
Light of Elbereth.
south.
Stay alert.
Now, do I want to move more troops south? I think we do because we lost a little bit more than I was hoping for here. Although we are getting this Lindar Guard coming now. If we can get away with this, then it's better to leave them here and save the money, right? If we can greed it. The question is, can we greed it?
Sire.
Archers are a little bit damaged. Pikes are very damaged. 2 Lindar guards.
Come, my brothers.
Maybe I want to send 1. If I send another pike
Elves.
and leave the archer. Although archers are less expensive per turn.
My lord.
By the light of
Send the archer.
For the
No,
light.
he doesn't have movement.
Elven
Send the pike.
warriors.
Send the pike. Right, we'll send the pike. And
My lord.
they can all join up. And then that'll be that. Okay, we're still making a little bit of money. Over this side, no opportunities. We're just being patient with it. We can't be patient too long, but while we're recruiting units, it's still okay. We're gonna have to force their hand if they don't do anything soon. Tend to sell undertowers for like 15k because it's so long to grow anyway. It's kind of useless. Yeah, I mean that's probably the right move. I try not to sell settlements because because I think it's a little bit cheesy just to sell off settlements for money. Unless it's sort of like thematic to do so. We'll keep it. Returning from Dúnedain, the field of Celebrant. Returning from Dúnedain, the company travelled across the plains of Ravenian and crossed the Anduin. They're now entering the field of Celebrant. On the way to the Galadrim refuge of Edhil for a stopover, they discover that it is threatened by an orcish host. It's time to come to the aid of our Lothlorien brothers. Defeat the orcs near Edhil this turn. If alive, make sure Glorandir ends the turn with the sentinel unit attached to him. If alive? And that means I gotta make sure I keep the sentinel unit alive as well.
I'm gonna stick you.
Elves.
At least we're back to full numbers again. Okay. Alive. Sure. If alive. Okay, we're gonna get our spy so I can see what's going on around the place. Still nothing coming towards us here. Really hope they throw their army out. Because what we're gonna have to do then is siege Zag-Kala and hope they come to try and break it and then take the fight. But I wanted them to bring to us so I could defeat the big army whilst I was using free upkeep. But yeah, they're not falling for that. So yeah, I mean we're gonna go red income soon. Alright, well, let's do this first.
Come, my brothers.
If I'm gonna attack there, I want them to come in as reinforcements near to me, so let's come over this side.
Like the wind.
Assail them!
They're also gonna drain my money this turn as well. They're not even a full unit, they're damaged. Okay. This is a little concerning. I don't have Avalon here now. No general. No cav general. Okay.
Evil must not be allowed to triumph this day.
And I'm not. This is way harder, way worse than what we faced before because we're not controlling the other units. I guess we can kind of control them,
Battle seems to have turned
but we're not
against us.
controlling them.
We must act and halt this turn of events.
And we have no cav. They have slightly less units, but still. So we need to wait for our reinforcements to come in.
Stay on guard.
Oh, wrong one.
This is the way. Stay on guard. This is the way. This is the way. This is the way. Elves, over here. Elves, over here.
Okay.
Ready, elves.
We will fight as one.
You stay on defensive and come to here. See you, Big Tez. Don't forget the rename. I'll not forget the rename like I have already. I'll have to do that this turn. Over bridges. Over bridges.
Elves, over here.
We await your command.
Yeah, we can kind of control them. Right, so they've come to there. So... Are they moving towards us? A little bit, but not... So they're kind of running, so I'll give them time to rest. Yeah, they're warmed up now. A little bit further.
This is the way. Be quick.
In range it. Forward a little bit more.
This is the way. Be quick.
We await your command.
Ready your bows.
Advance.
Oh, fire.
This is it. Attack. This is the way. This is the way. Be quick.
Let your bows sing.
We're under attack!
Shoot those Doggador hosts. Because you're going to be aiming for this Doggador host that's coming all close to us. Okay, go for those. Go. Well, I don't have high hopes for this general. You guys are kind of getting smashed as well.
Cast them back into the earth. Close in on them.
They got the general. Aggressive. Cycling their units. I don't like that my general is like... right in the middle of that all there. Turn around and hit them. He's like right on the front line. I don't like that. Get over here. Smack him down. Come on.
The enemy are badly bloodied. They have lost
Taking a
half their
lot of
men.
hits.
For the moment, the fortune of battle goes our way. Let's pray it remains as such.
He's still in that front line. I don't like where he is standing.
Close in on them.
Can we reform so that he's not like with the bodyguard shooting at those? Take out the bodyguard, the rest should rout.
The battle is very
Trying
much
to keep
in
this
our
other
favour.
general alive as
Victory will
well.
be ours.
He's pretty low. If I can kill their general, they should rout. Okay, they're surrounding him. Come right in.
Good tidings.
Alright, he's
The enemy
down.
general lies dead.
Good. Him in the rear.
Behold how our
Nice.
cowardly foe runs. It's time
Try and wipe
to
him
press
out.
the attack.
Cast them back into the earth.
They're running too fast. We've killed 87%, but there's some already left the field. A few more shots come in. Okay, I think we killed enough.
The enemy are utterly vanquished.
Okay,
This is a great victory.
killed
worthy of
227.
Only the mightiest of generals.
too bad. I was a little bit worried then that he was on the front line from the start. He does have, I think he's got 7 additional hit points, but that doesn't mean he's unkillable. I mean, takes a little longer to go down, and he was getting hit. I could just see him, he kept getting stun locked. He just kept getting hit and hit and hit and hit. I was worried for him. Seems like a fun mod. Been willing to try the special Angmar sub mod too. I haven't tried the Angmar one yet.
We protect the Elven lands.
Trait increase. I wonder if he keeps traits like that, because I'm assuming he's going to, like... Wounded. This general was wounded in the previous battle. Well, he did take a few hits. -1 command, -1 troop morale, -1 hit point, -10% movement points. Does that mean he's going to get the scarred trait? Be good if he got the scarred trait. I wonder how close he was to going down.
Scout the area.
Okay, just stand behind there. Stay.
Come, my brothers.
He might have been close to dying. He may have been close to dying.
By the light of Elves. Come, my brothers.
To there.
Over here, elves.
Tower up.
Yes, my lord.
Elven warriors. Come on.
Follow me.
Okay. Did we get diplomat? Yes, we did. So, what I'd like to do is, can I get an alliance with the dwarves?
What is it you wish to talk about? No.
They wanted-
See eye to eye.
I reckon that's possible.
Your
Come up here.
Yes. I shall continue tomorrow.
And over this side, we should be getting our spy this turn as well. And see what's going on. I don't want to fight the spawned garrison in here. It's also very dependent on that as well. I want them to sit a unit outside. I wonder if we... they're not even going for this either. Who are they at war with? Please don't be going. They're going for the Dúnedain settlements, aren't they? That's bad. I really don't like how they're not attacking me here. That's very, very bad for me. Let's do that rename. Under towers, over bridges, before I forget. Build that. Just the one. Did kill a Balrog though. He's made a stronger bones than that useless canned factionaire. This is true. It is true. Do you think he keeps his traits when he's off map? I don't know.
Over here.
Edhil resists. The Galadhrim banners fly proudly above the walls of Edhil. The forces of Dol Guldur have been repelled and victory is ours. Moreover, news from the west informs us that the Dúnedain successfully defended Fornost. The company resumes their journey to Imladris. Excellent. Excellent. Okay. Glorandir sustained severe wounds. Yeah, he did. He did sustain severe wounds. I wonder if he dies, this is like a failsafe. During the battle and is quickly taking Caris Galadhrim. As the captain feels life slowly slipping away, memories flood back, clear and vivid. The sun dips below the horizon, casting a golden glow on the tranquil sea. His mother, her eyes reflecting the bittersweet light, takes his hands in hers and speaks with a voice that carries the weight of ages. The time has come for you to learn the truth of your heritage and to understand your path ahead. Your father was not known as Dargarod, but as Aenor, the third son of Finafin. You're a direct heir of the House of Finwë, and the kinship of the Noldor flows in your veins. After your father was slain in the Dargor Bragolak, the flames of war consumed my heart with fear. I could not bear the thought of losing you to the same fate, thus I hid your lineage to keep you safe. Now as I sail into the west, you must find your destiny and decide how to honor the legacy of your ancestors. Olotar. A familiar voice calls out to him. Olotar, come back. A hand squeezes his tightly, his life comes back to him. He looks up and sees his Aunt Galadriel, her eyes misted over. Okay. Okay. He's discovering who he... Okay. This is what we wanted. Kind of. Orabel's here. With some lads. I would have preferred this a few turns ago. It's a little bit... Oh.
Have a taste of my blade.
Okay, that's what we want. Hey, we got action over here this turn. Over bridges is built its all of song. So now there shall be singing and song. And all elven good times. Now around over bridges. And he's free upkeep, importantly.
Yes, my lord.
Keep coming north.
As you wish. Tomorrow's journey...
I know the alliance with the dwarves won't mean anything if they go bad, but, you know. Hopefully they don't go bad.
Yes, my lord.
Swiftly! Now! Ships ready. A fine day to sail.
Okay.
Come, my brothers.
Onward!
Elven warriors.
Sire, scatter them.
Old goblin army at Khazad-dûm. Isengard and Laurian, Dúnedain and Woodland Realm. Looks like the other elven factions are into it. So we'll have a unit in there this turn if we pull everyone out. The problem with this is we kind of want the Cav to help us fight this battle, but we also want the Cav to go do this because this is out of range for infantry. So the Cav have to try and go win this battle themselves. Now, can we get a man of the hour? We can. Now that old mate's off map again, hopefully. And we just don't have a family tree, so we should be able to get... Can't get another settlement this turn. Nothing else we can really do. We got a spy. So come this way. Firstly, just have a look what's in here. A couple of wargs, a few Blackbit units. What I really want to know is what's happening down here.
I shall continue tomorrow.
Unite, or
My
you will
lord.
fall.
Tomorrow's
We
journey.
will, Chronicle Chrome. We're trying on uniting. Hello, my friend. I hope you are well. How's your health last time I was aware? Had health issues. Hope you're doing better. Yeah, I've still got hernia issues. Trying to get in for an appointment. Is GoldenLegacy better than the Noldor? Better than the Eregion submod? Is that what you're saying? So far, there's a lot more story to this. What's the too long didn't read of this submod? Weewick. It's an epic quest line. We started over here. We helped reclaim Mornedhel. We've now defended Laurian. We've decided to help the elves instead of the humans. There's custom buildings. It appears to be some custom units that we haven't got access to yet. Oh, actually we have. We've had a Sentinels unit we've been using, which is like the Swordmaster tier, but an archer. The family tree is different because that's related to the quest line. Curtin's not here at the moment. He's up visiting the dwarves, like off map. Yeah, there's a whole bunch of... Oh, you can only recruit elves from settlements that are elven bastions. All other settlements are human settlements, where you have to build a traveler's rest, and then that enables you to build a men barracks instead of an elven barracks. And you can also build the trade route structure in men settlements, which you can't get them in elven settlements. So you can't have men settlements and elven settlements. So all three of these are elven bastions and Imladris. But I assume, and probably, I assume Ost-in-Edhil will be an elven bastion. But I think they'd be the only elven bastions that I have in this area. I think the rest will be human settlements, just from what I'm gathering. But yeah, there's a lot. Right, let's make these attacks over here. This is risky because this is probably the Warg General, but this is too good an opportunity to pass up.
Advance.
Yep, this is definitely the Warg General, so Warg Riders. Please no Wargs here. Mountain Orc Hunters, Snagger Skirmishers, Uruk Overseers, Goblin Infantry. Those Uruk Overseers could be an issue. Because all of this would rat quite easily, but this could make them fight for longer.
Leave none standing.
Yeah, so I think it's a heavy lore, but also heavy script, heavy lore, but also like a lot of gameplay changes. It's almost like a complete overhaul for High Elves, I would say. Your subscription didn't go through? Sometimes Twitch is weird.
The enemy. Units.
If you're doing it on mobile, sometimes it's weird. I don't know. Some devices. So, I want to save ammunition, right? Save ammo. And also, we can't afford to lose too many of these cabs because we need them for a lot. So, what we need to do is go take out the captain.
The enemy are bringing in reinforcements.
You two, I want to go take out the other guy. Cav. Once the Cav's taken out, we can kind of just do whatever we want here. This is the Mountain Orc. Go. We can get rid of him. No, they're pivoting too much. Yeah, they're pivoting too much because they're chasing the other unit. Come back to there for a sec. Pull this other Cav in. Okay, now go. Go. Take him out. Come back. And get rid of him first. Yep, that's great.
The enemy general lies dead.
And then get out. Alright, and now we just ignore this. Run over here. You guys get over here. We want to take out the Cav. We lost a few Cav there, but it's worth it to get rid of the captain. And just ignore that. Because now we can, if we can pull them apart, we can just surround them and rout them. But the one thing that stops us from doing that is this Cav General. So, come over here. Okay, start shooting. And then start withdrawing that way. And run. Load of times 2. And you just make sure you keep walking away. Take them out. Shooting through the trees, which isn't great. Just hold fire. I want to get them further, and we're shooting at the Snagger, which is not what we want. Snagger are worthless. In fact, I could probably just charge them right now if I got far enough away from the Cav. If I charge in, they'll probably charge, right? So that's why I'm just... I need to deal with this. They are so far out of position. Start walking back this way a little bit. Okay, in with a charge. In with a charge. Oh, they threw their javelins. Okay, out. They're starting to charge. Go. Yeah, they routed. They did throw their javelins. That's... Run. Fire. Run. Don't get caught. Come on. Yeah, they're chasing after them now. Run. Shoot. Okay. Shit! Come on, get out. That was terrible. Got there way faster than I thought they would. Hold fire, hold fire, hold fire. Okay, keep shooting. They've come up over the ledge now. Front. And this is much better positions to shoot him from. Walk, walk, walk. Stop, stop. Oh, run, run. Run, 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 run.
The enemy force remains.
Run, 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 run. Just... Where are those? Snagger came back, it looks like. That's okay. They'll brat again. Keep shooting these damn fools. Keep moving. Run. Trying to stay reasonably close so the shots aren't too far away. I think they're chasing... My goodness me, they get in there quick, don't they? No, stop shooting at... Stop shooting at them. Shoot at these fools. The ones that are chasing you and killing you. Yeah. They come to hit. They're pretty much almost dead now. Fire at that. Fire at that. Bring him down. Right. Mac 100. You should be able to rout those because their captain's dead. And they've taken a few volleys. Yeah, just stop. Stop. Move out. Move out. Now they aren't chanting at the moment. Oh, and they freaking charge again. Over here. Shoot at them. Do not care about the infantry. Okay. Take him out. Okay, now you can shoot at these guys. Whatever. Almost rout them. Okay, I want you to now run over to here. Run well away. So now we've broken them up. So now we can maneuver. I know the general's still alive, but wherever he is, we keep an eye out for him. He's over here. But he's one guy. Shouldn't be too much of an issue. Can you now come around here? I want to link them back up.
Only half the enemy force remains.
There. We're at it. Can you go and kill him? Okay. Oh, damn, I couldn't see him. Why are you running? Oh, this is going disastrously. We're losing way too many. Finish him, finish him. Run back. Little unit. Kill as many as you can as they get out. Still haven't killed that pesky little general. Just causing all the issues then, because I told the charge at him and then he ran away and went through wherever charges into them. Got to route these on the charge.
The battle seems to be swinging.
They should be gone.
Like this,
go for him now.
Smash the enemy.
They're routing as well. Good. Okay, general down. Good, he didn't rout. I was worried he might have routed off the map and then would have had issues. Finish them off. I really want to get a general out of this because it's just been another disaster. The amount of troops we've lost here. And I mean, all due to my own fault, really. Okay, go.
Behold how our cowardly foe runs. Our foe is utterly vanquished.
47.
Let all who remember this day remember it as the day of our most glorious victory.
Yeah, I'm not too happy with that trade. I think that's about 20 too many. I think 50% too much, too many losses there. Is this the version 6? No, not that I'm aware of. This is just a sub-mod. Come on, give me a general. Give me a general. Please give me a general.
Protect the Elven lands.
Nah. Yeah, we gotta exterminate this place then.
My lord?
As much as I hate to do it. But we just can't hold it otherwise.
There they are! Our lands will be safe once more. Enter it.
Even with exterminating it. 70%. Wow. Wow. Even with an extermination, we are right on 70%. And that's with keeping all 3 in there. I guess distance to capital is pretty significant. Yeah, 35%. Wow. Yeah, and we need these cav
Your will, my lord.
to come back over here. How far can they do? Look, we're gonna have to take a bit of a gamble here.
Follow me. Elven warriors.
Can I have you? Come up to here.
Swiftly. For the light.
My lord.
Come on.
Come back out.
Form up. Come, my brothers. Elves.
I'm gonna stick
They can reach
you.
Imladris. But we'll have a Dúnedain Wooden in there.
By the
We're out to here.
Yes, my lord.
So we still save a little bit more money, but not as much.
Elven
And then they
warriors.
can link up the cav. Take out that army and then move to Brunost and then try and just keep moving south.
My lord.
And he'll just have to sit in Imladris for now. Getting a diplomat out.
Got a plan in mind.
Your orders.
Sire.
And we're now losing cash. Yeah. Alright, intent. No Man of the Hour there hurts. If this rebels, it's even worse, but I hope that it doesn't. Okay, so they've gone for Imladris. That's fine. I'd rather they went for the fort, because then we wouldn't have to backtrack so far. But it might give me a chance to rechain this cav.
It's an invasion!
I think we need to retrain that cav. I just lost... If I'd played that battle better, we wouldn't have had to, but... It's just too much. Riding, but... not rebellion. The company returns. Fight for Eregion. The company is returned to Imladris, and Lord Elrond holds council with Orotar. Welcome back, my friend. Your safe return fills me with relief. Orotar nods in gratitude and begins his report. The shadow over Mirkwood looms larger by the day. Orcs have been sighted crossing the Anduin. I've entrusted one of the company, Limdir, to remain in Laurian and monitor the situation. Oh. The Master of Imladris acknowledges with a hint of concern on his face. The situation here has shifted as well. Our scouts report increasing raids from the Misty Mountains, with rumours of orcs now dwelling in the ruins of Ost-in-Edhil. Orathar's gaze dims. We must react. Our brothers need hope. He walks a few steps, then adds, let us reclaim the ancient city. Make it a symbol of our resilience, a beacon of light in the dark. Capture Ost-in-Edhil to inspire hope throughout Elvendom. Hold Mithlond and Imladris 2. Okay, so who do we get? Oh, we get a diplomat over here. That's nice, actually. How many settlements do I have? 6 regions. Did you come and, like...
Without question. As you wish.
do a deal with that?
Always happy to deal with you, trusted friends.
6 regions. 1,200 gold. Come on. Thank you.
This seems quite reasonable. Until we meet again.
And you may as well do some scouting while you're around.
Stopping here.
Okay, look down here.
I shall continue tomorrow.
Okay. So, will you hold public order here is the question.
Swiftly.
Not quite. Oh, he's here.
Come, my brothers.
Right. Glorandir and the Sentinels has returned. And we can now recruit Sentinels. Nice. Okay, so Sentinels are now available here. Have to wait for him to get back and then they're recruitable. Righto. Good. Diplomat is stuck in there at the moment. Where's this diplomat up here? I don't know if this is a fool's errand coming up here, but we can do some scouting while we're at it.
Yes. Without question. Stopping here.
May as well come
yes, my lord.
Up and talk to them and then you can head over.
Tomorrow.
By the light of Elbereth! Engage! Put an end to this evil!
Don't bother with the ram. They'll slow that and attack us. They always do. I could move the capital to overbridges to try and reduce that distance.
My lord.
I need you to go in here to try and calm public order.
My lord.
Can I get any more spies? Just the one for now. No, just the one. So get into there and try and calm public order, but I think we do need to move. I think I will also grab that there. If I move the capital, I mean, I think this is going to be worse for us because these two settlements are probably worth more money. So at the moment we're 920 corruption, 3,716. I move to here. Sorry. Yeah, we lose about 300 gold a turn. But does it stabilize this? It does. Gives me 5%. Might be enough to get the spy to sort it out. We're going to lose this fear. So the spy's got to do a lot of work in a short amount of time. I don't know if it's enough. We may have to get a general over there. Okay, Jeddah's welcome in. Now you should start building a way station in Zagkala. Just to get 10% law. For a traveler's rest. Public fountain would give this is 3 turns, 3 turns, 5 turns, 4 turns, 2 turns. No, it's not going to do anything. So this isn't going to do anything immediately, even though it's only 2 turns. We really just need something to buy time, which might be this way station. It's 10% law, even though I'd rather get the fountains. It's more expensive as well. Look, let's just try and get the Traveler's Rest. It's 2 turns. If we can get the if it stabilizes, that will fix it long term. And I do have 2 generals here now, so maybe I can spare one up here just to look after it.
Come, my brothers.
By the light of Elbereth!
Sire, follow me.
You know what? Come over here.
By the light of Elbereth!
I would like you to lead the troops here.
Have a taste of my blade!
It'll be a bridge battle, so archers are more beneficial. Just hold off on that for now. I don't think we need to spend any money there. This, so I can do a sally out. No, I can't do a sally out because they won't be brought in. So let's go like this. It'll be a bridge battle. Bridge battle's fine. We should be able to take them out. Go to there. You can come as well. Bring your troops. Bring the cav. Bring everyone.
This is the way. Assail them.
Righto. Take out this here. They've fallen for the trap. They've gone into the valley. Let them be now slain.
Fight to the end.
This is the GoldenLegacy submod, yeah. It is a lot. I've explained it a few times today. There's a 6-part quest line on top of all the other normal high elf scripts. There's custom, not like a lot of new custom units, but certainly some. Like this archer unit here is one of them. It's like the archer comparison to this swordsman. There's recruitment mechanics that are very different. So we have Elven bastions that are you can only recruit Elven units from, and all other settlements are human settlements that we can recruit human units from, low tier human units. What we're going to do is probably keep them back here. They're going to be the bait at the front. I'll be on each side. Yeah, there's a lot. Okay, we're in range, so once we start shooting, they should start coming across. And then, yep, then we can position. Right, let's go. Because if you go too early, they won't. I have one of you like this there. The other one like this here. Okay, archers, let them have it. Fire right into the middle of them.
If we continue like
Fire.
this, we will smash the enemy.
Fire for the black pit infantry in there. Fight.
Rally together, Elves. Stand firm.
Sorry, Dúnedain lads, but this is the way it's got to be.
Be quick. Be quick.
Stand. Yeah. Stop anything from. Oh, come on. Keep shooting. Keep shooting. Keep shooting. That expired. No, it's still ticking. I should have done the Light of Elbereth first. Okay, now do Light of Elbereth. And this one unit of Snagger Skirmishers is really annoying me. Can you come here and break it? Could you fellas aim at the wall riders? Just run into them. Honestly, no, over here. Yeah. Just run into them.
Only half the enemy force remains.
Should rout them. Just come on. Just snagger. There we go. They're done. Okay, get out. Okay. And keep shooting. Keep shooting. Keep shooting. Keep the shots coming in there. Shoot into here. Shots in. What is this? Take him out. Oh, they just got sliced on the way in. Look at them. They're gone. We just used them like pikes. Elrond. There he is with his elves. He's Elrond. Huh? Now our quest general, our questing lad, I can't remember his name. He's Othar, but that's his elven name or something. But he's got a human name. I don't know. He's got multiple names. Okay, who has still got ammunition? Fire into these black pits. Take him out. The Woodens have done a sterling job, I have to say, to hold things in place. Keep shooting. Okay, we're out of ammunition. I'm thinking what might be the go here is give them a charge. I want to train them. I don't want to give them too low. We can get you in there. A second, we'll get Elrond in there as well. If you're out of ammo, can you pull back, get out of the way? Pull you back, wait. Over to the side. Some of those other units can't fire properly because they're blocked by Elrond's units. They move forward. Come on, get over here, get over here. Come on, get over here. Okay, keep shooting. The black pit unit. Fire in. Black pit unit. Go, go, go. If their general died, this would have been a lot easier. He's over there. He must have been in late. Shots coming. Elrond is so Elven. Can you get some elf voice lines for rewards? I did put Elrond's in. About it's there's not that many good Elven lines. Let's be honest. Because they're not really in the movies, you know? Most of the Elven lines from, like, Elrond's lines are at one spot. Because it's not really about the elves. Keep going. Okay, we're out of ammo, I think. Go over here. Your position. Okay, let's go. Get around here.
This is the way. Be quick. Stand together. Rally together, elves. Be quick.
What is that? Oh, they went over for my wardens across the river. Interesting. Get in there, go. Get the Gilgalad's company in there. Slice and dice. Stop what you're doing. Stop being silly. Run them down. Okay, let's go. Man, bless these wardens.
It's not time for me to leave Middle-earth.
Elves, over here! Elves, over here! This
Okay,
is the way.
use
We ride from Rivendell.
running down some fools.
Them back into the earth!
No, don't run into the general. You aren't the fools, although you're acting like it.
This is the
Over it.
This is the way.
He's still fresh, despite firing his quivers for the last, 20 minutes. He's fought a little bit, he's still fresh. You finish them off. They're even not facing the right direction. We have a lot of Elbereth as this happens. Oh yeah. That's how we do it.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
It's a reminder of Elrond's stats in melee, 21 and 34. It's decent. It's decent.
Good tidings. The enemy general lies dead. The enemy army flees the field. Pursue and run them
We
down.
need as much experience as possible on everyone here. Experience is king in early game.
This is
Every
a clear
counts.
victory.
Righto. Google Ads Company 341. Dúnedain Wardens did pretty well. Actually, not that much friendly fire either. Only 35 friendly fire. It's pretty good. A couple of these as well. The Sentinels, 611 kills. Wow. I mean, yeah, sure, they're firing into a blob of goblins, but still. Considering to Lindar Bowman, we're only getting 245, 233, 229, 611. Gilgalad's company, I got 341. I guess there's only 40 of them. But still, they went into melee at the end. You should have stayed dead is a good one from Elrond. It's from The Hobbit, yeah. That's a decent one. I could try and get that one. Cast it into the fire, destroy it. Yeah, but it's very... I'm looking at lines thinking, when are they applicable, you know? When do you want to use it? You're going to use that once in a campaign. If we get to the Mount Doom.
Our lands will be safe once more.
Elves!
Okay, so what I want to check is firstly, Cav, while we still have money,
Swiftly!
can we retrain 2 of you? 16 turns. Okay, that's well worth doing.
Sire!
Probably can't retrain that. I might be able to merge
By the light of Elbereth!
and retrain. Let's have a look.
Onward!
Yeah, we can get him retrained.
Elves!
And everyone else is pretty good. So then if we take out you, right,
Follow me.
and then we march. We want to go to Bruinost, but I think I send Elrond to here. And then get him out.
Elves!
Or do I send Glorandir? He can probably take out more by himself. I mean, I'm not gonna...
Come, my brothers.
Elrond, you go this
Over
way.
here, elves. At ease.
And then the rest of you go this way. Can any of you make it back to the fort this
Like the
turn?
wind! Elves! For the light! Elven
You
warriors!
can. So you can get to the fort.
Swiftly!
Come, my
Yep, be
brothers.
free upkeep.
Elves!
Right. And the Cav can catch up and we leave the Dúnedain Wooden behind. Good stuff. And I think that's looking good. Apart from just losing money hand over fist now. We can't really do anything about.
Yes, my lord.
It is what it is. Men are weak. I looked into your future and saw only death. That's actually not probably, it's probably a decent suggestion. Yeah, a lot of goblins. This is where we save some money, because we are definitely going to lose some elves here.
Send them back to their underworld.
And we take out the...
The tide of battle seems to have turned against us.
No time for
We
talking.
must act and halt this turn of events.
Run.
Watch for the enemy.
Advance! Be quick!
Our hearts must be defended. Advance! Be quick. We must gather our strength. This is the way. Watch for the enemy.
Right. Get to position.
We bring spears from
You in the middle.
Midland.
You're the largest unit.
Advance! Be quick. Elves of Midland. This is the way. Elves,
There,
over
go.
here, quick. Protect these
Why are you guys not going where I'm telling you? Go,
This is
go,
the
go.
way. Be quick. Elves of Midland. Protect
Okay.
these lands.
Pikes.
Protect these
Pikes
lands.
down.
We bring spears from Midland.
Like that.
This is the way.
Okay.
We bring spears from Midland.
Just stay where you are. Too late now.
Elves of Midland.
Should have been further along. Righto. Defensive, defensive, defensive. Let them come out. They want to shoot at something. Hopefully they shoot at them.
This is the way. Be quick.
Don't shoot at my Linda. Hold them back further.
Ready your bows.
All the bows in tight formation, loop formation. Right, can I have you firing into these Mountain Orc Hunters? These are Linden Longspears. They're the standard ones. They say they have really long pointy sticks, very long spears. But I don't know how much I believe that. And let them come out. Let them come out. Let the blob form. It's fine. This is where the bit of a blob is at the moment, so shoot into this. Into that one. Take them out. They're the most dangerous unit here as well. The what are they called? Mountain Orc Hunters. Alright, those Goblin Infantry. Keep plugging away at those Mountain Orc Hunters. Fill them with Ols. Little blob over this side as well. I think we're firing into that. Yep, good. Fire in there, good. Okay, can you now pivot to this side, because this is now the bigger blob. Yeah, they've targeted my two weaker units on the edge and left the stronger unit. That's why I want to stretch him out a little bit more. Ooh, why are you being slow? Don't do that. Too many dead bodies in one part of the screen, I think.
Ready your bows.
Okay, keep firing into here. Fire into that. There we go. We're starting to get pretty thin on the lines over this side. Are they shooting at my... They are shooting at them. That's a long way back. I don't like that. Come back. Over it. We have a Light of Elbereth. Shoot again into this blob over this side. This is where the vast majority of their units are. This side looks under control. Not too concerned by that. This line is starting to get kind of broke through, so let's just give it the last little bits of archer support. And then we coordinate in a moment. Push. Push. Archer's ammunition is out. Remaining pikes over this side, push. Okay, send up the swords, get in there. Overwhelm them with numbers, go.
The enemy are badly bloodied. They have lost half their men.
That's routed them. Nice, just the numbers. Go, go, go. Push through, push through, push through.
Let's pray it remains as such.
Ready elves. Ready elves. Ready elves. Cast them back into the earth. Watch them. We must gather our strength.
Goblin bodyguards, go. Push, 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 push. This side. Push into the archers. Push into the infantry. Okay, general down. Now they should rout. Hopefully. Come on. One last glorious push. Rout them. Charge him. I don't know where Gildor is amongst this, but I'm sure he's fine. I'm sure he's fine. I'm sure he's not in any danger at all. These damn goblins won't rout. They're just goblin archers. Kill them.
Protect these lands. Watch for the rush them. Protect these lands. Cast them back into the earth. Watch for the bring spears from Midland. Watch for the
Hey, we've routed that flank. Go, go,
must be defended.
go. Get around him. Get around him. Go, go, go. Okay.
The enemy army flees the field. Pursue and run
They held
them
for
down.
way longer than
The
what I was
enemy
hoping for,
are
though.
utterly
It's not too
vanquished.
bad in the end. Only
This is a great
30% lost.
victory worthy
Kind of
of
want to
only
lose a
the
little bit
mightiest
more if
of
possible.
generals.
Because, yeah, we didn't lose enough. I'd like to lose more money. Gotta save more money. Orc hunters are AP, yeah, the mountain orc hunters are, yeah. I thought about throwing the archers up as well. I think we just had enough numbers there. If they were going to rout, they were going to rout. I didn't want to pull them through. You'll occupy. Okay, that held for that turn. Excellent. Okay, spy is ticking up, well, the single spy. And now the general, it'll
Over here, elves.
tick up as well.
For the light. Come
Okay, so
on.
you can come out. Kind of can now move my spy out because I need him. Okay, look what's happening. Excellent. This is the information I need to know. Also, we have a diplomat here. Could you go talk to the... Are you within range of the goblins? No, that's a goblin. So I have that mission to talk to... Where
Tomorrow's journey planned out. I shall continue tomorrow.
Yeah, so that's my current mission. Yeah. Right, can we retrain those cav? No, not quite.
Come, my brothers.
So... I don't want to keep moving, but I'd like to be able to intercept these units and link up with this lad. So can we come to there?
For the light. Swiftly.
Set up an ambush. Orders.
Come on. This is the way. Elven warriors.
Move the cav out.
Yes, my lord. Swiftly. Reinforcements.
Could leave him in there instead. And get you moving. Because I got these two retrained, I'm feeling pretty strong. Just move you up. Or we switch them back over if I want. Just move up for now. I want to have someone occupying that just because it might make their behavior a little bit weird. With how they prioritize. Now, we also want to prioritize Khazad-dûm. We need to get the mines up here. So all of you are now going to move out. And you're going to take out these rebels. So I probably don't need to send all of you, and I want to fish for some generals if possible. So if I did that, go to normal taxes.
For the light.
So all of you move here for now. But I might send... What have I got? 1, 2 free upkeep slots. Get 2 free upkeep slots. So I could send someone to go get retrained. Maybe send the 2 weakest to go get retrained. These 2. And then keep everything else to in the fight. We might do that, and then they can be free upkeep. So it's kind of like retraining, but while we still have money. Bring the boat over to... Because we're going to go to there. So bring the boat to about there.
Yes, sir.
Actually, go to there, because we'll send the ones who are training down the road.
A fine day to sail.
Of course, no Curtin. He's off diplomating at the moment. Speaking of diplomats.
My lord. Yes.
Keep moving.
Your orders. Without question.
Have a proposition?
Let's try that alliance again. Can we get some money? Probably just...
That was a pleasure, noble.
As you wish.
No. Look, they'll do their script anyway, so until then, as long as we're trading with them, it's not really a concern. I doubt they'll attack me before the script, if they go that way.
Yes.
So just ignore them, and we'll get an alliance with them later if they go that way. In fact, we might even just be auto-alliance to them later if that's the case. Can't remember how that works exactly.
For elves.
My lord?
Yes, my lord.
Right. Turn 10. This is okay. The plan is to have Ost-in-Edhil, Brunost, Zag, this one, and here by turn 20 if we can. At least Ost-in-Edhil by turn 20. I'd like to have Khazad-dûm by 20. Oh, yeah, I should have done Hula Music first. It's a good call. Yeah, I'll do that next after the Builder's Hall. In fact, I might even just switch it now. I'll just change the
Tomorrow's journey planned out.
change the build order. I'll do that right now before I forget.
No longer.
We have news from the east. Following the recapture of Mornedhel, Avari groups have begun traveling west and establishing camps. In recognition of our invaluable assistance, these communities will provide us with military and economic support. Avari camps can now be built in certain regions in important Sylvan locations and in Dúnedain, and upgraded into outposts. Can I get him here? I can't. But this is what we can get. Requires ruins of Gwaitham. Maybe we need to get Ost-in-Edhil first. I'm very happy. It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. I'm very, very happy. So do all cities in Ariador like Khazad-dûm give you Hobbit units? No, I get Breelander units over here, but I'm assuming I get Northman units on the other side of the mountains. To say I get Northman and Middleman humans. So not Dúnedain. So over this side I get Men Barracks. Because this isn't an Elven bastion, so it requires a Traveler's Rest, which is the Men culture, but it creates Elven culture. But yeah, I get the Breeland main line, Greenway, Spearmen, Riders, Axemen, Swordguard, Bowguard, and Archmilitia, and Farmhand Pikes from Men Army Barracks. So yeah. Which is cool. I like it. It's quite thematic.
For the light.
So will we have money by the time... Probably not. We're probably not going to have money by the time they get there. So...
My lord.
Just merge. I sent...
Elves.
Yeah, so you're not going to have money for them. Unless we get money from...
Elven warriors. Elves. My lord. Elves.
Send you three in the boat.
Come on! Be vigilant.
Elven warriors.
You lads go and take that out.
Conceal our movements.
Then... We might get some money from diplomacy missions, if we're lucky. How many... No, we might have another settlement by the end of this turn as well.
Yes, my lord. Yes.
Go and talk to
Tomorrow's
Rohan, try and get some
journey
money out of
planned
them. Right, so we got to clear all of this because we can't let it get through to Elrond, basically. 'Cause he's just governing to keep this place happy. Actually, could probably throw the capital back to Mithlon now. Now that Elrond's in here, public order won't be that much of a concern. Yeah, because he's got it at 195%, so that's not a problem. Also, I need to do this. Switch this over. Do that, switch. Right. Then...
For the light!
Yeah, I think... 1426 corruption. If I... go back to here... Yeah, so we made about 300 gold off that. So that is the better location still. So that's a good choice. Right, over here. So before we do diplomacy, we gotta do...
My lord.
With
Without
Dúnedain.
question. I shall continue
We gotta take
tomorrow.
another settlement. The Brunost is looking juicy. Got some troops in there. And then we could...
By the light of Elrond, I'm gonna
We'd send the cab to go deal with...
have a taste of my blade. I'm gonna
stick you.
some of this. So we could get this from there. We'd send the cav after this one. Try and get a general out of that if possible. When you train him, that's great. Okay, we'll do that and then we'll switch them back over again. So we want to take the settlement first though. So without the cav,
Follow me.
Orders. My lord?
he's
Come,
fine.
my brothers.
Sire. Your will, my
Um,
lord.
To there.
Break away. Take it
Back.
for the elves. Elves.
Just stay there for
For the light.
keep him there for now, so in case I need someone to come in here as an infantry.
I'm gonna
So I'd like to have an infantry for this. They might not have enough range.
Assail them!
So let's go assault this one. Hopefully there's a general in here that we can knock off. Yep. Shag flak. Ooh, wall packs. Get rid of those.
Not be allowed to triumph this day.
Here come the horse archers. Yeah, I got that Hall of Music. Got it in there. Hall of Song. Gotta have the song before you have the music. I know it's the opposite for the elves. I think it's Hall of Song first. Was it Hall of Music first? I think it's the Hall of Song first. First you have the songs, then you have the music.
Units, await my orders.
I do like the gold tinge looks nice with the sun behind them. I tell you that much. I do like the blue, but for the GoldenLegacy, you know, having the gold tinge is a nice touch. So this is normally the spot over here. More controlled because there's this ridge line. We got a lot of archers. So about there.
This is the way. Elves, over here. Ready, elves.
Oh, they're kind of like a little bit out already. They're not just sitting in the settlement. That's troublesome. So what I need to do is get you forward. Up here. Same things we did at the bridge. Basically make it a bridge battle. Take them out. Slow. Come on, come on, come on.
Shift it! Shift it! The battle is very much in our favor. Victory will be ours.
Okay, can I have 1, 2, 3 fire into that? Come in here. Take out that as well.
Weapons ready, elves.
What are you guys doing? Stop. Take out those snag skirmishers. You aim at the general. Everyone else aim at a different goblin unit. Take him out.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Take out these fools. Well, the wardens are basically here for this purpose, right? This is their job, is to be fodder whilst we fire and foes. Also, can we like focus
The enemy
the
are
wolf pack?
badly bloodied. They have lost half their men.
Everyone else focus that. Meanwhile, the swordmasters will cut through thousands of snagger skirmishers if given the opportunity. The general's right in the front. That's him. That's our general right in the front line. Does not give it a care in the world. He's in there. Keep those shots coming in. Yeah, I know. To the general. Could you pivot onto that? Get our lad over there. Really, all of you pivot onto that. Still a couple of walk pack in there. Nice if they died. That one guy's just gone in all by himself. Crazy lad. Where's the general? Probably gone in again, I'm sure. No, he's back here this time.
We meet them at last. If we continue like this, we will smash.
Move up a little bit. Just come and support that flank if needed. You three are done pretty much. Just move up anyway. They're a little winded, so they're not going in fresh here.
Ready your bows.
Be quick. Elves, over here. Elves, over here.
Okay, can you aim at these Uruk overseers? Because they are AP. Try and get rid of them. Don't care about this goblin infantry.
Good tidings. The enemy general lies dead.
Yeah, amazing mod. Hope you won't have my luck house at a point in time turned 50 or 60 and game crashed. Hopefully it doesn't happen. Do you still get the twins? Yeah, still get the twins.
Advance.
Now, I'd rather use the general unit because he'll replenish up to 77. So basically, you know, this one, though, won't replenish automatically. I mean, there's still technically people to lose on this, but we got to lose some troops. Stop. Can you get a little closer?
Elves, over here.
I just want to let them rest, get them back to fresh again. Unless these snagger skirmishes come up. Okay. Brought my archers. You painful people.
If we continue
Okay, so
like
those
this, we will smash the enemy.
fire into that. So that's those Uruk overseers gone. Great. Fantastic. Have another Light of Elbereth. We finish off these fools.
Stand together. Rush them.
Kill them all. Any bodyguard size stuff to be given to Elrond then? No, I can't see any. And he's not the faction leader, so that's why his bodyguard is quite small. So I'll be looking for it because I would like to get his bodyguard up because I do want him to be one of my main generals. But yeah, for now he's kind of
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
kind of a bit weak. He just doesn't have enough troops. That guy took a few
By the
hits.
victory we have won here today.
I mean, he's strong still as a general, just as in being on the field is good. Sentinels, another 358. Yeah, they are really good. These bow version of the Swordmasters. And they're decent in melee as well. I mean, they're nowhere as good as the Swordmasters in melee, but they could definitely cut apart goblins. Yeah, 70 friendly fire. We definitely did let loose there, but that's okay. That's what they're there for. They're just the Dúnedain. We're not putting our faith in. We're not putting our faith in the humans. The faith shall be in the elves. We just don't have many generals at all, really. We started with 2 generals.
Our lands will be safe once more.
Now, this will hopefully give us a chance to get...
Claim it for the free people.
I mean, that's blue already. We lose 149 population. Been sacking? I reckon we sack it. Just maintaining public order over here is going to be the important thing because we're moving through. We're moving through fast.
Have a taste of my blade. I'm gonna stick you.
Right, so now...
Yes, my
Yeah,
lord.
that's what I suspected. We don't have any movement left in Bruinost. So, I mean, it's at least it is there. Can we up the taxes a bit while he's in there? Yeah, get some high taxes. Then
Elves.
we have the Cav
Have a taste of my blade.
to go
I'm gonna
clear out
stick you.
this fool.
Take them out!
Try and get a general.
Scatter them!
Okay, we're moving through fast. A quick war
The
against
tide of battle
goblins is a
seems to have
good war.
turned against us. We must act and halt this turn of events.
Okay, hold fire. Yeah, we just want to charge these skirmishes off the bat. Hopefully they don't get a chance to throw their javelins in time, but they probably will. Yeah, this is about as good an opportunity as we'll get. Hey, they didn't throw. We're good. Play the horn. Carry through at the charge. Let them stay in a little bit more, and good. Out we go. I thought we might have almost run over that unit then. I'm a little bit surprised we didn't do slightly better because they weren't braced. They were moving up the hill. We were charging downhill on a moving infantry, light infantry unit. I kind of just thought we'd wipe the whole unit from past experience. Okay, can we get behind this? Go again. Start firing on. Go on again. Okay, just start walking away. That should have broken those.
Only half the enemy force remains.
Why are you not... Run away! What are you doing? Like, I'm telling you to go this way, and you're literally you're going the other direction. Literally going the opposite direction of what I'm telling you to do. Okay, just come over here for now. Let's just use all our ammo. Doesn't matter if we're firing directly into their shields or anything. And we could try and keep them interested in this, so then we shoot into their rears. Probably better. Look that way. Load that horn. Keep moving.
For the moment, the fortune of battle goes our way. Let's pray it remains as such.
On that hill, you ready for a downhill charge? Probably because we're only two thick. I think 3 thick is the best for carrying through on a charge. 2 thick seems to not have as much punching power. The mass just doesn't seem to carry through as much. Yeah, charge. And time it with that. Charge.
Slain the enemy. Behold how our cowardly foe runs. It's time to press the attack.
All the experience you can garner. Get it all.
Our foe is utterly vanquished. Let all who
5
remember
lost.
this day
Yeah, that's much
remember it
better.
as the day of our most glorious victory.
Frankly, it was a bit embarrassing that first cav fight today. I mean, yeah, it still was okay, but wasn't up to the usual standard. Even there, I think we got a little bit unlucky with a couple of the charges. Like, we even lost a couple on that last downhill charge there.
You will ruin these trees no longer.
Give me a general. Give me a general. Give me a general. Give me a general. Yes. Thank you. Courageous. Promising everything. He's promising commander, promising strategist, promising tactician. And the most important thing for elves is a good looker. He is physically attractive. Boasts looks that most men would kill to have when courting the ladies. Better for construction. Okay, so is he better governor? Right, so you are out of movement. Makes sense.
Follow me.
However, the Cavs still have some movement. What do we have here? Yeah, so do we have enough movement to get them and that? That's the question. I don't think we do. We probably have enough to get back to the general if we go for him.
I'm gonna stick you.
But if we go for that, we won't have enough to get back to the general. So we can get him to here.
Elves.
Yes, my lord.
What's this? This is bows.
My lord.
Oh, I would like to take out as many of these as possible. Now, we can't... Is there a... Let's go for it. Take them out.
Attack!
At the very least, we should be able to get back to the general. Could actually be a bad thing.
The tide of battle seems to have turned against
Because if we have to auto-resolve
must
that general
act
to
and
get him to
halt this
escape
turn
out of
of
a bad situation, I don't want to lose Cav in an auto-resolve. So, but the Cav will be in the same situation, so yeah, it'd be better if they're with him. He's at least have a hammer and anvil. So what we need to do is just get in on these archers straight away. Pronto. Go, run. Go for these archers, and go for them, and go for them. Scratch that, go for those and those, because they're kind of pulling back a little bit. No, scratch that again. Start shooting. And you just get them interested. Go. Rangers are good enough to charge in. Particularly when it's archers we're charging into. Okay, out we go. Because we just don't want them to shoot. They get their value here if they get to shoot at us. Get the cycle charges going. Javelins are a bit sketchy as well. Okay, out we go again. Go. Come around. Their infantry's in amongst their lads at the moment, so they won't get a good bow volley, but they still will probably get decent javelins if I get close. Come around. So they're shooting. We don't want them shooting. We want them to rout, if possible. Okay. Now go in for the snag of skirmishers. Come on, rout. I'd love to hit these in the rear at the same time, but they're not gonna. It's a rock there that got in the way of my Get out. Get out. Come on. Times 2. Don't do cav at times 1. Always seems to not be as good. Can we rout this unit, please? Just keep shooting. Go again. Charge back in. Don't give him a chance to rest. Good, that one's gone. Get around the back. Nice wide charge. And try to take out these archers in the rear. Okay, hold fire. So I'd like to use that ammunition on the... Actually, no. Yeah, just hold fire. I don't need friendly fire on my cab charging in here. Keep them interested. Okay, now you can fire at them. Cycle back out. Excellent. Perfect. Let's go on archers. Okay, move. They're stopping. Cycle again. Keep cycling. Don't stay in.
Swinging in our favor.
Okay, they're done. Sometimes when you pull out, they rout. They'll keep fighting if you stay in, but if you go to cycle out, they'll actually retreat. They'll rout. It's an odd thing. I don't know why that happens, but certainly something to keep in mind sometimes. It just encourages you to cycle charge even more. Okay. Hit that before we finish off those last units. Excellent work.
Behold how our cowardly foe runs. Our
Finish them all
foe
off.
is
Everyone.
utterly vanquished. Let all
5
who
lost.
remember this day remember it as the day of our most glorious victory.
5 on the Rangers this time and none on the Riders, so we actually evened them up. Actually worked out well. We didn't take too many losses on the same unit. Public happiness helps maintain public order? Yes, it does. It does indeed.
They will not see us in the forest.
We must defend these lands.
Okay.
Yes, my lord.
Ooh, we can get there. We can get there.
My lord.
Could you come down further?
I'm gonna stick you. Have a taste
As
of
long
my
as
elves.
they can make the attack. Oh, they can't make the attack.
My
Can
lord.
you make the attack? You can't make the attack either. Okay, so we can't make it. It's annoying. No one can make the attack. No one has range.
Follow me. For the light, sire.
No one has range.
My lord.
Can you come down south? See what we're dealing with?
Quietly.
Yes, my lord.
That is the Mountain Orc Hunter General.
My lord. Approaching.
Quite a few around there.
Approaching
him.
quietly. I shall
What I need to
continue.
know is if they've taken Tehuan,
Yes, my
which I'm
lord.
about to check now.
Yes.
They have. They have. Damn it. That complicates things. Because remember, the Dúnedain probably won't fight back. We have 8 regions.
Your orders. Always happy to deal with you, trusted friends.
Now, do they know where any of those regions are? Let's pretend they don't. Nice.
It's good to day to you.
Also, can
As
you
you wish.
pivot up here and go see the hobbits? Very good vision on that. while
Without
we're there.
question.
Using diplomats as scouts is definitely... I mean, I kind of did it casually previously, but it's something I've
My
improved in my gameplay to purposefully do now. And it's just the little bits of information give you a little bit more
For the
advantage.
light.
So I can't get them to there. So that means I should probably do that.
Swiftly.
And you could get to here, but that's already pretty safe. I'd rather
For the light.
send you with that, right?
Come on.
So then we got another. So this is actually a decently strong little army here now. Right, so they can move,
Your
go
orders.
about their business.
Elves.
They can't
Elven
move.
warriors.
Okay. I think that's a good place to end it for today. We've gone over the 3-hour mark. Turn 10. We've done some questing. We've unlocked some scripts. It looks like there's a lot to come. If I'm being honest, there looks like there is a lot to go in this submod. A lot to be played with still. I think it may even be better than the Noldor Varegian submod in a lot of ways. But I guess we'll have
Yes,
to withhold that judgment for the time being. But we've got 8 regions. Looking to clear up these rebels next. Start trying to turn this into an economic center with the havens, the ports, the mines. Get that happening whilst we continue to wipe out the goblins down over this side. They've got 1, 2, 3, 4 settlements over here we need to get rid of. So that will be all for next time. So if you're watching live, thanks for joining me so much this evening. If you're watching over on YouTube, be sure to like, subscribe, comment, and share. Thank you again to the members. Really do appreciate your support. And I'll see you in the next episode of the Golden Legacy. Have a good one.